All right, we're getting close to the end. We only have a few more chapters left. We're going to do chapter 10 this week, and then we have a couple of weeks where we're going to split chapter 11 up, and then we just have the final exam. So hang in there. Chapter 10, we're going to cover a couple of sections, 10.1 through 10.4, and then we're going to cover section 10.8. And in this chapter, we're going to talk all about radicals. So square roots, cubed roots, all different types of radicals. We're going to start off by figuring out how we can take a radical and change it into a fractional exponent. We're also going to take radicals, we're going to multiply them, we're going to divide them, we're going to do some operations with radicals. We're also going to talk about what happens when we have a negative number underneath a radical. Now, if you notice in this module, we have the student note packet that you need to make sure that you print out and complete. We have the different section videos for sections 10.1 through 10.4. And then you might also notice something a little bit additional in this module. What I've done in the past in my in-person classes when we've been together is I've made this what's wrong with worksheet. So a little bit different than just giving you a worksheet and having you do all the problems. What I've actually done is I've done the worksheet for you, but I've done every single problem wrong. And so what you can do is print off this worksheet and figure out what I did wrong on each question. What I've tried to do is do the typical errors that students make to kind of highlight things to look out for when you're actually doing your homework and your tests so that you don't make those mistakes. So you can print off the what's wrong with and look at the wrong work, try to figure out what the error is, and then make the correct answer or the correct work. So you'll see the wrong work, you'll see a blank paper, and then you'll see one that has the correct answers written on it. So that'll give you some good practice on those couple of sections, 10.2 through 10.4. And then we still have the 10.8 video lessons to make sure that you watch and complete the notes for. When you're done with all of chapter 10, make sure you complete your notes and submit them there. Make sure that you do really well on your pre-test so you can try to test out of it or test out of as much homework as possible. Make sure that you complete your homework with at least 80% so you can make sure you understand the material, and then make sure that you take those retakes by the due date so you can get the best score on your chapter 10 test.